Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Monday, 24th day of September. Here we go. Well, Erev Yom Kippur is Monday night and Tuesday, and that's the day, a small correction here from yesterday, that's the day that there's the mitzvah to do all the extra eating on Erev Yom Kippur, which is Monday night going into Tuesday. Okay, and I want to tell you something about the final meal before Yom Kippur starts. That meal is the last meal before Yom Kippur, and of course it's a mitzvah to eat at that meal, and it's very important for you to eat very easily digestible foods at that meal, as the halacha is. You should eat it as a beautiful type of, like the same way you would eat a Shabbos meal, all dressed up, all beautifully decked out on the table and everything. It's Shabbos Shabboson is what we call Yom Kippur. It's the holy day of the year. So the meal that precedes it should be treated just about the same way you treat a Shabbos meal, with all the beauty and everything. Although two challahs are not exactly necessary, but because that's a special Friday thing. But still, it should be a beautifully set table like Shabbos, etc. Now, here's something about the end of the meal. When the meal ends, you're going to bench at the end of the meal on the challah that you had. And when you bench at the end of the Yom Kippur meal, the benching could look like that you are accepting with that moment the beginning of the fast. And it's not really true that the fast has to start when you do your benching. It's just benching at the end of that meal gives the implication that you might be thinking of starting the fast then, because you just benched and you had your final meal before the fast. So in order to avoid the confusion of seeming like you've started the fast, when you might bench and there's still like 12 minutes to go, and you might still want to have one more drink or brush your teeth or do other stuff. So here's the best thing to do. Right before you bench, state very clearly that I'm not accepting the fast yet. I'm benching. And after benching, you don't have to say this whole speech, but all you got to say is that I'm not accepting the fast yet. And then you could go ahead and do your benching, and then have your one more drink or teeth brushing or whatever it is that you want to do right after the benching. If you forget to make that stipulation, you're still okay, and we could assume that's what you probably meant. It's just better to be clear about it so you won't be in any difficult, doubtful situation. Therefore, proper thing to do is try to remember to stipulate before you bench at that meal right before Yom Kippur begins to say, I'm not starting the fast yet. I have until several moments before sundown to take one more drink or whatever it is that I got to do, and that's the better way to arrange things before the fast starts. And then don't start the fast at the exact second when it's sundown. You're supposed to begin it several moments, like a couple of minutes before sundown is the proper thing to do. Thanks for logging on. Have a very meaningful fast, and log on again after Yom Kippur for more laws. And we'll give you one more set of laws. We'll give you one more set of laws Monday night into Tuesday, and then we'll tell you some last things you need to know about Yom Kippur itself. Thanks. Bye-bye.